thank you so much for being here.
Yes, I have to say, last time I saw you, I gave you an Emmy.
Yeah, why didn't you bring one this time?
I should have brought mine.
You should have, and then I watched you win an Emmy right after. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
So well deserved. You are fantastic in the show. I love the Pit. You know that the world is in shambles when you can't wait to get home and just unwind and escape through the Pit.
People actually find it relaxing. I think it's because the people care.
Yes.
So it makes everyone feel secure. But it's very odd to me.
I think that's so true.
Yes.
That's so true. You have had a phenomenal career working steadily alongside some of Hollywood's heaviest hitters, Will Ferrell, Robert Duvall, Billy Bob Thornton.
Yes.
And now you've won this Emmy, and you are... And you're so well known as Nurse Dana now. I hear that the Pit came into your life at kind of the perfect moment.
Yes, I was tragically unemployed.
Yes, it's always a good time.
Yeah, it's always a good time to get a job. Yeah, I was like, I had cancer and I couldn't get a job. I hadn't gotten a job for about a few years. And I was really worried about losing my insurance. Yeah. And so I actually prayed. I said, if you want me to keep acting, whatever it is, whatever you are, please.
Her.
Yes. As I like to say, Father, Mother, God.
Yes.
If you want me to keep acting, send me a sign. And I got a job on Daredevil here in New York City that started on the last day of my radiation. I actually went to my last radiation, got on a plane, and went to a costume fitting. And my radiologist was so sweet. They came in extra early so I could do it. And they took pictures, and they were like, go. It was really sweet. It was really sweet.
And now you get to take all of that and pour that into Dana.
Yeah.
I love hearing about all of your preparation for the role. It is so, the way you approach her just seems so thoughtful. How you created all this backstory, just even in the audition process.
Yeah.
Hired a dialect coach.
Yes.
How did...
Yeah, it was a lot of tears. I like to say a lot of tears learning that accent.
How did you learn it? Did you just get drunk at a Steelers game? And...
Yeah. Go Steelers. Yeah, there it is. I couldn't really find the right coach, and I was listening to Mayor of Easttown over and over again, which isn't the exact right accent, but at least it's in the realm. And I was listening to it. I was in my bathtub, and it was playing in the other room, and the extras came on. And they started talking about the dialect and about their dialect coach. And I jumped out of the tub, and I looked up the woman on IMDb Pro, and she set me up not with the person that did Kate Winslet, but the person that did basically everybody else, who's actually from Pennsylvania. She works on Task, too.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So you're not only an incredible actress, but you could be an investigative reporter.
Yes.
That's so impressive.
I'm a detective dog.
You truly. Dana really is the heartbeat of the show. And I'm just curious if there were any real-life nurses in your life that you were inspired by.
Yeah. So I was pretty held together, like, during my cancer journey. Like, I thought, why not me? So many people get cancer, and I was like, okay, this is just my turn with this. And but it wouldn't really go away. It felt like my disease wouldn't go away. I kept going back to the emergency department for different complications afterwards. And the last time, it just kind of broke me, and I was sobbing in triage. And the nurse said, listen, I just need to tell you, like, this isn't going to last forever. The first 6 months after cancer are really bumpy, and do you want an Ativan?
Thank God for our healthcare workers.
But all of that, it's funny. It's everything that the Pit is. It's warm, it's compassionate, and it's funny.
It is, and it really, really shines a spotlight on all of the cracks or gaping holes in our healthcare system, and also the toll that it takes on the healthcare workers.
Yeah.
But more than anything, I truly feel like it's a masterclass in empathy and human compassion. How has playing this role changed your perspective on the healthcare system and healthcare workers?
Well, you know, I like so many people have gone in like with a child with something wrong with them. I mean, they're for 12 hours, and you just wonder why. And it's really not about the emergency department. It's about the hospital as a whole, and then the healthcare system as a whole. Why? Because anybody can go to the emergency department. It's just hard for the emergency department to get them where they need to go afterwards.
Right.
And so the whole thing gets really backed up. So that's sort of misunderstood. But also, just in playing the role opposite people that are going through something, it really made me get on a visceral level that we really don't know what's going on with people, you know, on the daily. And I think it made me a little softer as a person and a little more compassionate. You know, people are going through a lot.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. How, have you ever, when you go in for your own doctor's appointments, do they ever give you notes?
No, but my dad does.
Oh!
Yeah, my dad does. Yeah, my dad's a
Well,
surgeon. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And did your mom study nursing at one point?
Yeah, she did. She went to Tulane, yeah.
You
And my
were
dad,
destined for this.
I guess so.
Do people ever come up to you on the street and ask you for medical advice?
No, but like when people have to take their mother to the emergency department, they call me and I'm like, I just want Nurse Dane.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
There's no one I would trust more than you and Noah Wiley.
I know.
Oh my God. By the way, I have a rash on my elbow I'd like you to take a look at. The urine
Probably
sample
help
under
you
the
with that. My
desk.
grandfather was a dermatologist.
I imagine that you playing this role is going to inspire so many young people to want to get into the field of nursing. Are there any, I want you to play Nurse Dana for the next 20 seasons because I love this show so much, but are there any other roles that you dream about that you think might be inspiring for people?
For people or for me?
Well, or either one, either one.
You know what? I really want to play a queen.
Oh. Honey, you already are one. You don't need to play a queen, you are a queen. New episodes of The Pitt debut Thursdays on HBO Max. Queen Katherine LaNasa.